Okay, welcome back to this complete playthrough of Res on the PlayStation 2, and this is part 2 of the series. Area 3, off we go, going to Area 3. I have to recover from what happened in the last level, last area. I got devolved big time, all down to my base starting form, which wasn't great. I really cocked up the second boss there, but hopefully we'll try and correct that now. A little bit more peaceful this level, and a little bit more organised. It starts off very sort of, you get a lot of these combinations together very well, like that. A little bit of mundane start. Almost like to get you back into after the craziness of the end of level boss in layer 2, or level 2 should I say, not layer 2. Some crazy Tron style effects going on in this level, and a slower music, which is really nice, like heavy bass line. Mothership, whoa, boom. I've got to get my, there we go, get that overdrive. I use my overdrives up, and I need to evolve my form, because I've got to be at least, if not my top evolution form when I get to the end of the game, at least my second, because otherwise I'm not going to complete it. Because, oh, whoa, that was lucky. I think I missed a guy down there. No, there he is. A missile was coming towards me. Never get tired of that. Never get tired of that when it zooms in there on when you hit the next layer. Go on, get that. Yes, got them all. These little nasty bastards these are. Very erratic flying. Getting the camera fixed, as it is always. You've got a little bit of a degree of movement. Camera will pan around like that, switch around, very fluid, very smooth. It does that. It's excellent. Oh no! Whoa, that was close. That was nearly death. That was close. That missile was nearly in my face. Well, if a ball had a face. Don't like being this weak firepower. It's quite slow on shooting reaction time. Oh, that is it. There's my. Oh no, maybe not. Need another one of those. It's going to be tough getting through this in this evolution. Oh, I need that though. There we go. Right, getting back on track now. Back to my humanoid sort of Lego looking form. Can fire a little bit more powerful. Want that. I want to get as many of them power-ups as possible. Hopefully I want to get 100% support items like I did in the first two stages. There's this great little bike sequences. I love these bike sequences in this stage. Oh, that geezer flew away. Hieroglyphics there on the walls. Oh, these snakes. These are pretty tough. Get these snakes out of the way. Get these snakes done. Where's the portal? There it is. Really lost it there. Did I get that? Yeah, I did. Just as I went through to the next level, next layer. Oh, that was pretty good. Trying to get a maximum combination on these snake things, like that, and it's going to shoot shit at me if you don't. Oh no, I missed that. Could have done with that. I missed a support item. That came at me rather quick. Another one down there. Grab that one this time. There we go. Very quick, these snake things. And if you let them fire, well, don't let them fire basically. Oh, I've got a 4 there. And that's support item. So one power up away from my next evolution, my third evolution. Slowly coming back. Get off, bloody missiles. Them missiles are nasty things. Get them before they split and crack. They're like little snail things, aren't they? like shrimps, like metallic robotic shrimps that fire great big fat horrible missiles. Grab that. Yes. Now we're cooking. Now we're cooking. Oh, this level's weird. These sort of hieroglyphics and little DNA sort of scientific hexagons there. Get that. These things, they move around very erratically in things, and you've got to get them quick, because they really will be on you if you don't get on quick. Right. Bouncing around. Oh, look at this. Look. Colossal, want that. Yes, got it. Oh, nasty missiles. Here we go. Into the pyramid almost like. They look like stormtroopers to you. I know they flitted away really quickly, but they kind of look like stormtroopers. Oh yeah, these blocks. This is a tricky bit. Shoot these blocks, these bouncing blocks towards you. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Good fire in that. Rapid fire in, some good combinations. And now we're going to this core boss. This is a tricky boy. This reminds me of the one of the bosses in Star Fox, the first Star Fox game, where you have to revolve around the core. This one, you've got to basically cap these lasers off, because the lasers come out, cap them off before they tear you apart, and then that knocks out the panels. Once the panels are knocked out, you can shoot the core. Got to get them things out, because these lasers just appear from nowhere sometimes, and they're really quick. Oh, like that one! Oh, that was close. Yeah, doing well. It's Destruction City. You really got to concentrate on what you're doing as well. You really got to concentrate on not getting the background confused with what you're actually targeting. That's one thing that I find it's a bit tricky with this game. You really have to concentrate on where your targets are. Come on, there we go. Blast that away. Oh, that was glowing red. Now, is that it? Yeah, that's it. Now, here we go. Core splits. Out come these nasty things that send out really... Oh, this is tricky, because they do this. Send out these horrible crafts. All these bugs on you. Flying around the core. Millions of them. Oh, that was close. That was close. I'm trying not to use my overdrive on this. You really want to save that for the core itself. So you can see there is no energy bar appeared yet, because this is just all the preliminaries, as it were, to get to the damn thing. Tricky as hell though. Got them all there. I want to try and shoot. While you're doing this, of course, you've also got to try and shoot all the escape hatches where they're coming out of as well, because otherwise more and more come, and you'll eventually just get overwhelmed. Got to try and shoot them as I'm doing there. Whoa, a lot came out there. Purple ones. I don't know why. I don't know what significance them different from the littler ones. But they seem to be more difficult to kill. That's for sure. There we go. That was enough. That was enough destruction there to shut it all down. Fly inside before it collapses. Now we're in the core. Yeah, we're in an energy bar now, so as it spins, avoid the sort of diamond-shaped red things. You can shoot them, you need to get rid of them, because they will hit you, and then the core is open, and I've overdrive that. Oh, that was good damage. You got half his energy off in there. That was a nice little timed overdrive. Then diamond things sort of change position sometimes. And of course you've got to hit all the red lights on the outside to open the core again. And here he is. Overdrive. Absolutely hitting him hell. Oh, that was absolutely perfectly timed. Perfectly timed. 2 overdrives took him out. And then we have an Akira style explosion. Boom. A little bit Death Star-ish there. Area 3 complete. 100% analyzation. I know my support items on. That's pretty good. It's still in the high 90s in the shot down. Support item did suffer a bit. Missed a couple. But all going well. We evolved back up to an acceptable level. So now we move on to Area 4. When things get a little bit tough. Well, it's tough anyway, so it just gets tougher and tougher. Rock is Sponge, the track is on this. Interesting. So I've played all these through before, but I'm just doing it again for the hell of it. For demonstration purposes only, of course. Oh, look, we've got little... Well, they look like Hindu statues there, don't they? Or Buddhist statues, something like that. Lovely explosions there. Oh, them yellow explosions, really cool effects. Did I just miss a... There he is, yeah, I thought I'd missed the portal. I need to get... I want to get at least up to my second from top evolution before I go into level 5. That will help. That will help a lot. These things, several hits for these things. Nice combinations there. They take 4 hits each, so your maximum 8 hits. You can take them both out in one combination. This clever level because it comes across as very sparse and dark, but every time there's an explosion, as you can see the wireframes of the buildings. And, well, they're not really buildings, obviously, they're just figments of imagery as you go into the computer network. Some switching of camera angles here. This is now looking down, so it does. The game varies a lot. It keeps you on your toes. It can also switch the camera angles quickly, upwards, facing up, facing down, backwards, flipping around as you further progress into the levels. They flip around a lot quicker. These big motherships are pretty nasty. Take the cores out pretty quickly, but they will release lots of nasty little buggers. Here they come, all these ships coming out. So, got me evolution there though. I didn't even notice I did that while I was shooting them and concentrating. Now I look like T-1000. Little merman. Take that core out. Yeah, because once you take him out, then... Oh, I didn't miss that. No, I got it. Oh, yes, got the overdrive. That stage of evolution, when you get to this point, your rate of fire increases exponentially. So, some sort of tunnel with towers here, look like minarets and stuff. It's all very keeping it cultural. Oh, these nasty energy blasts. I want to get rid of them. They're pretty nasty things. They float towards you in a manner, a very deceptive manner. They're floating towards you. But this has gone swimmingly so far. Oh yeah, these are pretty nasty. They're almost like binding units. They bind together with these energy beams. And they come really close and you've got to take all the targets out to separate them off. Come through the energy beams and you're toast. You're toasty. Anakin, what have I told you about going through energy couplings? That kind of thing, you know. Star Wars buff fans. Very weird sort of tripody kind of things. Very War of the Worlds. So look at the proximity they are to you now. It's really close, and some of them is a bit unfair sometimes, because sometimes they just appear from behind you and they'll be right on you, and you don't move out of the way. Coming from distance now. Oh, I want that! Got it! Nearly missed it. Oh, nasty plasmas. Get rid of them. They flew away. Oh, that's Doesn't happen often. Take him out. Like that. Next portal. Oof. Here we go. Level 8. Layer 8. So you can see the sort of statues there on the side. It is a lot. So much imagery goes into this game. It's you pick up different things every time you go through it. There you go. There's a little Buddha there. It looks like a Buddha sitting down. I think it's supposed to represent the world, you know. So you're looking at Western culture, you're looking at Far East culture, Middle East, and all that kind of stuff. So you have representations and images from different parts of the world. Because it's supposed to be a world peace computer, isn't it, Eden? Ah, this is what I wanted. Come up to my second from top evolution. Now I'm really cooking on the gas. Cooking. Oh, I missed that. Got him there. So I've got some really heavy firepower now. This is what I wanted because I'll need this going into Area 5 and defeating the boss at the end of level 4. This is my favourite boss. He's one of my favourite. Whoa, that was close. Look at this. That's mad. Complete change of scenario there in a blip of an eye. But this boss is terrific. I think this guy should go down as one of the classic all-time bosses of any game. It's just fantastic. So we go into this tunnel here. This never-ending tunnel. You've got to sort of avoid the blocks. You can go through them. They won't kill you if you go through them, but if they're glowing, they will. And this will. Oh, they think them things will. Don't let the missiles get you. So the blocks all form together. This is basically you're fighting the boss now, but when the blocks form into the creature, you'll see it's just amazing. And the camera work is excellent as well. Just keep shooting these blocks. And once they're down, oh, up close. Once they're gone, they'll do that. There's the core, spins out, and that core come along and collect more blocks, and then form this kind of snake thing, and then it finally goes into an excellent sort of animation. Oh, you'll see the creature. Here we go. They're in the rolling stages now, like a great big steam train coming towards you. You go through the middle. Just go through the middle. The missiles, the glowing blocks, and any lasers obviously will hit you. The blocks themselves won't, as long as they're purple. And their wireframe, of course, they won't have you either. They are a different colour. Out. Beautiful, lovely done, and then I've just hit the core span away there. Where's it gone? Where the hell's it gone? No, it's gone ahead of me. Here it goes. Look at that. That's just epic. And then chasing through the tunnels. Oh, upside down. Absolutely crazy stuff going on. It's brilliant. I love it. Chasing this thing. It's running away from you like Usain Bolt. Oh, it's behind me now. So you got. See, this is where you have got the free camera. It's cocking up his gun. Shoot that before he starts shooting shit at you, and he'll try and stamp on you as well. You keep out of his range. Bang. Oh, I've actually devastated him there. Devastated him. Still form of him going there, as you can see. Oh, he's trying to do the stamp. Oh, just avoided. Got a bit lucky there, I think. I got a bit lucky there. And then glowing blocks. Oh, you see it? I told you it's the glowing blocks. The glowing blocks will get you, and he bloody got me. Swiped me. That's the tricky thing. Gone, there's the core. It's a head. That is. Oh, you want to get that. Anything glowing. There's the core. These things are absolutely devilish. Oh, yeah, you go. I shot him before he got me that time. That jump stamped with the glowing blocks there. That sort of weapon. Nasty lasers now appearing. It starts to get tough. Oh, and then look at him, speedy, just turn the speed he put on there. And more missiles. Oh, it's all going off now. There's missiles, there's blocks, there's lasers, there's everything going on now. Oh, no, 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 no. No. Oh, shit. Oh, shit, shit. Ah, oh, no, no, no. Ah, oh, got absolutely devastated there. But I've got him. Oh, well, he took 2 evolutions off me. That was pretty nasty. But yeah, Area 4 complete, and now we go on to Area 5, and that will be in the final part of this complete playthrough of Rez. So thank you for watching so far, and I'm going to go into Area 5 and fighting Eden herself at the end of that. And I'll see you in the next part. Never bug out.